Today, October 26, 2025, solely counting coasters, I have experienced 11 inversions, ranging from inline twists to vertical loops. Some of them I love, some of them I despise, and today, I will be ranking them all from my least favorite to my favorite. At number 11, I have the double inline twists on Mind Eraser. This is an abomination on another abomination. Not only do you bang your head around, but you're rattling around as well. Although it's over fairly quickly, this is easily the worst part about a Vekoma SLC, an already terrible coaster model. At number 10, I have the rollover on Mind Eraser. This is the first pair of the awful SLC inversions that is slightly better than inline twists, but not by much. This one is only ahead because you take them at a slightly slower pace, but it's still a terrible start to a ride. At number 9, I have the reverse Sidewinder on Gold Coaster. This was my second ever aero coaster, and now I see why people dislike the manufacturer. This is one of only 2 inversions on Gold Coaster, but the reverse Sidewinder is easily the roughest of the 2. The restraints dig into your collarbones while you're getting rattled around from side to side at a very fast pace. This is easily the worst element on the entire ride, which is just meh to begin with. At number 8, I have the MLMN on Mind Eraser. Out of all of the awful elements on Mind Eraser, this one is the least offensive. I didn't get as much head banging or rattling on it compared to the other inversions, and it's actually decently smooth. However, it's still mediocre and it's still drab, which is why I set it as the best of the SLC inversions, but still number 8 on the list. At number 7, I have the vertical loop on Gold Coaster. It's probably the only good element on Gold Coaster aside from the drop, which doesn't say much in all honesty, but it's still a decent loop. It's pretty forceful, the restraints don't hurt too much while maneuvering it, but while it's good, the other inversions ahead of it are far superior. At number 6, I have the vertical loop on Boomerang. My opinion on it is pretty identical to my opinion on the Gold Coaster loop. It's forceful, with a little rattle to it, but nothing bad, and the restraints don't mess with it. It's definitely more fun taking the element backwards, but it's overall still a 7 out of 10 inversion. Could be better, but it certainly could be worse. At number 5, I have the Cobra roll on Boomerang. While it's still a little janky, it's still a fun element on a fun coaster. You have good speed throughout it, and the restraints are too much of an issue on them. In all honesty, I do prefer taking it forwards, and I usually brace for it, but by no means does preparing me for it detract from the ride experience. I like this element, and I'm hoping to get on more similar to it later on. At number 4, I have the vertical loop on Sidewinder. This is a phenomenal inversion, and my second overall favorite vertical loop. It's forceful, the restraints are comfortable, and it's great both forwards and backwards. Plus, you get airtime going into it, only increasing the forcefulness. At number 3, and the last vertical loop on the list, I have the vertical loop on Steel Taipan. The last vertical loop on the list, and this is easily my favorite. While it's not as intense as the other one, it has some really good hang time at the top and near the bottom, and the comfortable mock lap bars definitely help it. Just because it's not intense doesn't mean it's bad, and because of all of this, I do believe it deserves the number 3 spot on my list. At number 2, I have the Flying Horseshoe rolls on Steel Taipan. These are some great inversions, and for a good reason too. Both of them have good whip and laterals, they have good speed to them, and the lap bars make it just that much better. Taking them in the spinning seat was great too, especially because I was facing to the left during the entire time. And lastly, at number 1, I have the Steel Taipan roll on Steel Taipan. This is the perfect inversion to me, no matter where you sit. You get airtime, hang time, laterals, and a lot of whip too. No matter where you sit, whether it's the front, the middle, the back, or even in the spinning seat, you'll love this element. I wasn't expecting it to feel like that in the slightest, and it deserves to be in the number 1 spot for a reason, especially when I took it in the spinning seat. I took it backwards, and it was a phenomenal overall ride experience. So, with that concludes this video. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all again next Sunday.